So what we're going to do today is I'm going to put create some new sidings for the windows. So turning this thing into more of a weekend camper. So not something that's like I'm going on huge journeys with, but just something for the weekend. I can just kind of put stuff in it and go really quickly. I want to sleep inside of it, so I'm going to put in some window shades today to keep out some of the heat and some of the light, and do some privacy. Got a cool idea for it, so let's go check it out. Hey, Doug. Alright. So, got some reflection insulation tape that we're going to use to cut up and create little applications for all these windows. On one side we're going to leave it reflective, that way it'll bounce back heat either outside or inside on cold nights. Got a bunch of tape to line the other side, and this can use some of these magnets. So now what we can do is when we attach it to the window blind, they'll attach to the door automatically. Super easy. Let's do it. Alright, so we're in it. Got the back door done first, which is pretty good. That one I kind of messed up the first one, so I redrew it on there, retraced it, retaped it, but it looks pretty good. So even got the little magnets on there. So got these little magnets that kind of hold it in place. Pretty sweet. Pretty excited. Even got the backside done in here. So we got the upper windows and the lower windows. I'm just gonna do all these first, and then I'll take them out, and then I'll tape the backside of it. So still got these two, those two, and the two sunroofs. And Georgia's just taking a nap, because that's what she does when I work. She kind of just takes naps all the time. But overall, looking pretty good. Alright, so we finished wrapping up the window project. You can't quite tell from this angle because that's the Millennium Falcon, but that's fine. Alright. It's like I'm Han Solo. Yeah, but we got all the windows wrapped up, including that one and the sunroof. All the way around back. So it'll be pretty dark. Oh man. Can I lock it? Yep. Weird. Here we go. So I've got it lined all on the inside. Georgia was even in here enjoying a nice nap. So, let's see what it looks like. With the doors closed, it's gonna get dark. Cool. Yeah. So there we go. Nice dark cabin in here. Georgia seems to enjoy it. Stayed nice and darker and cooler. Not too bad. Not too bad. Thankfully there's a door handle in here. That's something else I'm gonna need to fix. The door kind of gets stuck. I'm gonna go climb out the other way. There we go. That's for another project. Cool. So if you look at all these on the inside, the front ones didn't need too much magnets just because they kind of jam in here. There's a pretty good windowsill all the way across, so I only ended up putting magnets kind of on the top corner and the bottom corner. The back was pretty straightforward. Everything just kind of jammed in there. The big back door had a bunch of magnets on it. So these are all in place that you can just kind of attach to the metal. Which is pretty cool. Alright, so let's look at this door. This door was kind of fun to figure out. At first, I just did it as one giant panel that covered the whole thing, but it got real droopy and saggy. And then when I got to the front door fit super well. So I figured let's make these fit. And the way that I made them fit was just to cover each individual area, and then these little magnets overlap, so they kind of attach to one another to give them a little bit more support. So now you can open and close those doors kind of whenever and not worry about that stuff coming off. But still, when Georgia wants to go for car rides, we can just take them off and roll down the window. And there she goes. So I'm going to take these inside. I'm going to put black tape on the inside of all of them, just so it's a little bit darker on the inside. And they'll be kind of reversible to flip in and out. That's it.